Hello guys, glad to see you here, back with FMLCrispyLara.
Hey guys.
And yeah, we just like completely started this level over again. We just like completely failed last time. Well, I completely failed.
Well, obviously I never fail. If I
Uh,
fail, it's always Lara's fault. So
yeah. You keep dreaming that love. Whatever.
love, since when am I love?
What do you want to be then?
I don't know, but oh, people are gonna think there's something going on.
You could be FMLCrispyLara, couldn't you?
Uh,
Hello
I'm good.
guys, FMLCrispyLara.
I don't talk like that. Bloody hell.
No, just your intro. Innit?
Everyone's got to have their own cheesy intro.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Hello
Everyone
guys.
has to have their cheesy intro.
I don't have a cheesy intro.
Well. That's because you suck. I don't know.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Kind words by FMLCrispyLara.
Oh, come on, guys. Look, let's just have a vote. What do you think? My intro or Glad Six's intro?
Like what? What do you mean, like vote? No, what do you
Well,
mean by that? Like,
we'll just say in the comments which one do you think's better. Do you think no cheesy intro or complete cheese?
oh, complete cheese all the way. Like, my life would not be the same without you guys. It just wouldn't be. Like, seriously.
Oh god.
You wouldn't be FMLCrispyLara without that intro. Seriously.
This is true. This is true.
Right. Oh, that's so crystal. Like, nearly kills me like all the time. The
Why
other one.
bother getting it then? Have you not got enough?
Oh, love. I've got like 28. I got enough.
Well, then you don't need to get it.
Oh, I forgot to push the button. Whoops. This
You
is
don't
gonna
need to press.
watch.
You don't need to press the button.
No, the button to, because you go down for the save crystal, and you
Yeah.
have to push the button to like open the flap to like get back up. That sounds so dirty, but never mind. Not even gonna mention that.
You got to make sure the flap's open properly before you can wriggle through.
Exactly. Because Lara gets a bit stuck in these situations.
She does. She does.
She's a bit special. I literally hate having that harpoon gun on my back. I don't know if you saw, but I picked up the harpoon gun in like Lud's Gate or something, and I literally hate it.
What, just the way it looks?
Yeah, I hate the harpoon gun. I may pick up I may just pick up the MP5 just to have it on Lara's back. Even though I'm not even going to use it, but yeah, just for the looks.
Yeah, do it.
Because it looks really good in the South Pacific costume.
Yeah, it looks fairly badass, to be honest.
But obviously I'm not going to use it because that'd be annoying. But yeah, I use like the harpoons on the UPV. But what do you think? Because like I always say, if the gun's on a vehicle, it doesn't count as actually using the gun.
Yeah, I don't even know. I do find it's a fairly useless gun, and I do say all the time it's fucking useless. But for me, for Tomb Raider 2, it's useful sometimes when, you just can't shoot them any other time. And if it's a completely underwater level and you've got to keep backtracking, then it can be a pain in the arse. So.
No, but like, what do you think? Do you think I should have been allowed to use the harpoons on the UPV?
Well, yeah, because I think the whole idea is that you're doing like a default weapon run.
Because I know that Wilbur, for anyone who doesn't know, that's the Great Kerfuffle. He said that I shouldn't use it, and he thinks that I was cheating. But Wilbur, I don't love you anymore, so shut up.
Wait,
I love Wilbur.
it's fine, Will. I still love you.
So do I, Will, and I know that Mark does very sexually, but oh well. This lizard like always scares me because it like jumps out from like nowhere, and then it's gonna back me up into the wall and it's gonna spray its acid on me. Oh wait, no, never mind, it never did, so it's okay.
It'd be so much easier if you could use the Desert Eagle.
I don't care, Lee. I did this boss with the pistols, and like it took like 2 seconds. It was so easy.
Yeah. That's the trouble with Tomb Raider. Like, you never get back that feeling of having to open Tomb Raider 1 or something for the first time. You never get that again, and I just think it's such a shame when you've played the game so many times.
Yeah.
That you lose out on that.
Yeah, no, exactly. But I find it really annoying when people like put this, I don't know what you call it, but they give a certain game like, I don't know, but they say, oh yeah, this is like so hard. I'm like, Tomb Raider 3 isn't even a hard game if you know what you're
Well,
doing.
it is. If you know exactly what you're doing and you've done it before a few times,
No, no, no,
then
no.
it isn't. But in terms of like comparing it to Tomb Raider 1 or something, then it is a hard game.
There's one rule to Tomb Raider 3 that every person should know, but obviously they don't know if it's their first time playing. Do not use your Desert Eagle ammo until the last boss fight. That's the tip that I had when I first played this game. And I did this game with no problems at all. It was so easy after that.
Yeah, but it is still a hard game. You can't really dispute that.
I think it's not really the enemies, it's kind of like the traps and stuff.
Yeah, they're much less predictable than the other games.
Yeah, definitely. But not just Tomb Raider. Some people will say about Silent Hill 2. They'll say, oh my god, Silent Hill 2 is such a scary game.
Well, for the first time you've played it, then it is.
But it isn't, because I bought the Silent Hill HD collection, which has Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3 in. And I found that Silent Hill 3 was much more scarier.
Nah, I disagree. You've been a bit closed-minded, aren't you?
What does that mean?
Like, you've got to bear in mind, it depends on how used to playing it you are, you know, and that kind of thing. If you know Silent Hill, then it might not be very scary, but if you're new to that kind of genre, then it will be.
I guess so. I do think that Silent Hill is like probably the best horror game in my opinion. But yeah, I'm not naming names or anything, but some people are like, they do say stuff like, well, what I just said basically. They say it like all the times about games, and I'm just like, everyone's entitled to their own opinion and stuff. I know I've just like completely contradicted myself, but I don't say that all the time, like.
Yeah.
But some people are just like, I don't like this game, so no one else is allowed to like it. I know that some people probably knows who I'm talking about. I'm not going to name names or anything, but yeah, I think that's like really stupid.
No, I agree with that.
Everyone should be allowed to like their own games. You know what I mean? Like.
I find that a lot with Tomb Raider fans. Like, personally, there are some games, not saying which, but I just can't stand them because there are big flaws with it. But like for other reasons. But there are plenty of people who do like that game, and I find it irritating when Tomb Raider fans attack people because they like Angel of Darkness or something like that. You know, I will sit there and go, it has its flaws, but it's not a bad game. I like the storyline.
Yeah.
But I hate it when everyone gets mauled just because they say they like it.
Yeah, I know. See, I know two people who do the complete opposite. Like, they like Angel of Darkness, and they will like they like shout at people for not liking it. I don't know who that is. Me and Mark. But yeah, these two people like love Angel of Darkness, and if people don't like it, then they'll have a go at them. But
I think that's silly. You've just got to. If you like it, then fair enough. If you don't, then fair enough. And you can express your opinions. You can say, "Oh, I don't like it because of this. I think they could have done this better." But don't have a go at someone else because of the fact that they like it and you don't.
you didn't hear what I just said, did you, Lee?
Huh? I did.
Did you hear what I coughed?
No.
Okay, just rewatch the video, okay? And you'll understand. But yeah, I don't like it when people say, "Oh, this game is rubbish. Like, you shouldn't play this game." It's like, it's up to like anyone who wants to play it. If you want to play it, then go play it. Seriously.
With me, I will look at them and say, personally, I don't like it. I don't think it's a very good game. But play it and make up your own decisions.
Exactly. Like, when I was debating what Sims 3 expansion pack to get, I tried to look at like it from different angles. I looked at LPs, because normally the LPs make up my mind about a certain game. I looked at different reviews. I looked at different people's thoughts on the game. I just looked at everything really, because there are a lot of Sims 3 expansion packs, and they do cost a lot. So if you think that expansion pack is not worth how much it is, which 9 times out of 10 they're not, but yeah, you should definitely play something for like yourself, if you understand.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I completely agree. What do you think of Supernatural? I haven't.
Oh, oh my God, Supernatural. There is one thing I don't like about it, but I'll say the good things first. I think Supernatural is amazing. It really is amazing. Um, the items are amazing. The clothing items are amazing. The whole idea of the different supernaturals are amazing. There was one thing that I didn't like about it.
What's that?
I was playing it and I played my first family. When I get a new expansion pack, I make a new family with like I had all the supernaturals in it. I had all the new traits. I had all the new costumes, all the new items.
So you can try it out.
Yeah, I tried everything out. I finished with that. Because when I play Sims, I play for like the final wish, like the lifetime wish, and once I finished their wishes, there was really nothing else to do. So that was a bit annoying. And after I finished that family, I kind of got bored of Supernatural. But when I kind of came round and decided to make a new family, oh dear, Lara just died, but never mind. I kind of like it again. I'm playing a family with my sim self. I made a sim self, and he's a vampire. And they started off with he had a girlfriend witch, and they've had like kids together now. And she didn't want to be a witch anymore. He wanted her to be a vampire. I know it sounds a bit like Twilight, but that's how it ended up. And now they're happily married with with a vampire child, a witch child, and a child on the way who's going to be a vampire. So yeah, a bit like Twilight, but I'm really enjoying it. It's really good.
Okay. Do you think it's worth whatever you paid for it?
I paid £20 for it. My friend paid 25 for it. He got his a day early. I think £20 is a good round figure. Oh dear, Lara nearly died. I think £20 is a good amount for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
But
I think by the time you get a collection of the Sims games, they cost like so much.
See, what I was about to say is, this music is so loud. Let me turn it down again. There are some expansions. Oh, turn this down. There are some expansions, i.e., pets, which I definitely do not think are worth it. I don't think The Sims 3 Pets is worth it at all, because I've seen an LP on it, and I think the only thing that I would enjoy in pets is the horses, because they're completely new.
Yeah.
And horses come with like 2 new skills as well. So I think they're the only like kind of good bit about pets. But that's just my opinion.
Okay. See, I haven't played The Sims in a long while. Again, it's because I don't know if you guys have probably seen it if I've been on Twitter or talking about it in other videos. As a kid, I was severely addicted to The Sims, and I had to just stop, and I haven't played it since. Cause
He was a silly Billy.
Yeah.
I still can't believe what you were doing.
I used to get up around 3 o'clock, and bear in mind this was when I was in middle school. I was probably about 10, 11. But I used to get up about 3 o'clock, and I didn't have to be on my way to school until about 8 o'clock. And from 3 to 7 every morning, I used to just play The Sims for hours.
That's ridiculous. I can't believe that. That is, oh my God.
Yep.
I think it's not just you though. I think everyone has their like stupid stories about Sims. Like I know, when I was younger, I can't remember what I think I was in like year 6 or something, whatever age that is. I came home one day and I was really addicted to The Sims 2, and I came home one day and my computer completely died. I turned my computer on and it would not turn on, and I just sat there and I just started crying. I was like, how can I not live without Sims 2? And I just sat there and started crying.
Aww.
I think everyone's got their like stupid stories about The Sims though. I know Mark has told this story before in my videos. I think it was. He made on Sims Busting Out. He made 4 of the same Sims with nothing around them, just a newspaper. And they started picking up the newspaper, and he started crying because he didn't want them to pick up the newspaper. I'm really sorry, Mark, if I embarrassed you, but you know I love you. But yeah. I think everyone's got their stupid stories about Sims. And I think that's what makes Sims so amazing. And yeah, I do love Sims. I really do.
I think there's something really, really deep in the human nature that, I don't know, maybe it's psychologically helpful for us to play out parts of our life which we don't have, if that makes sense. I had quite a disturbed home life when I was that age, so for me, I was kind of making an ideal life.
Mm. Yeah, maybe.
So, I don't know, maybe there's just part of us that say, everything I don't have, if I had control over my life. That's what it comes down to, is control.
Well, you got to think about it. Like The Sims, the name of it, The Sims, stands for simulation. So it's something like I can't really explain it. Like it's a simulation. So if you really wanted to, you could make yourself like I have for like expansion pack. Like I'm a vampire, and I think I would actually like to be a vampire. I love vampires, and I would like to be one if I had a choice. So that's why I made myself a vampire.
Yeah, I just say I'm not gonna go anywhere near The Sims again for a while because I tried it like not so long ago and I started getting a little bit attached again. So
Yeah, it is really, really addicting. It really is.
I just deleted it promptly. Hello? Hello?
Sorry, Lee. I accidentally muted my mic.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think people couldn't hear me either. But I just said, yeah, I really love Sims. I need to like drop my mic pack on like the floor so it does I don't accidentally mute it. But yeah, I really do love Sims.
Whereabouts are you now?
I've just got out the kayak and I'm just gonna crow across the monkey bars where they like the flames are and stuff.
Oh, I missed the kayak part. I didn't realise.
Oh yeah, we were too busy talking. I was like struggling to you'll see. I was like struggling to control the kayak, but oh well. But yeah, Sims is cool.
It is. It is an awesome game. But I'm wondering when they're going to actually bring The Sims 4 out because they're still bringing out expansion packs for 3.
Oh god. I have my Sims game, my Sims 3. I have Sims 3 World's Adventures. I have the Sims 3 Late Night, which I found on the side of the street. Some people may know what that means. Do you know what that means, Lee?
Sorry, say that again?
I found my Sims 3 Late Night on the side of the street. Do you know what that means?
No.
Right, okay, never mind. I'll tell you after. And I have the Sims 3 Supernatural. Let's just say my Sims 3 Late Night is not legit.
Oh, I was going to say, did it come from a questionable source?
You could say that, yeah. You could say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and my computer is like it really struggles to run it with just them few expansion packs.
Well, to be fair, like it does take a shitload of RAM.
Oh god, it does. It really does.
Especially because Sims 3 is so detailed as opposed to the original Sims.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, yeah. The thing I love about Sims 3 is finally you can have hair that's longer than your neck. Whereas the first two games you actually couldn't. It was just attached to your head.
Well, talking about that, in The Sims 3 Supernatural, you actually have this hair for like the fairies. Well, you can have it for anyone, but it's mainly for the fairies, and it goes down like halfway down their back, and it looks really awesome.
That would be rather cool.
I haven't personally used it because it's not. It does look awesome, but it's kind of like not to my liking sort of thing. It looks really straight, and I don't like that.
Oh, I straighten my hair anyway, so.
No, it looks really straight though, and it's sort of like a box. It looks like a box around your Sim's head, and I don't like it. So I don't.
Oh yeah.
But what I like about The Sims 3 is there are some really, really big hairs. They're really big hairs, like
Afro dude.
No, not. Oh, why did I just get a secret? It's like an MP4 clip. That's like pointless, but that's a secret anyway. There's like a wolf hair for like your werewolves. I wouldn't use it if you weren't a werewolf because it would look pretty stupid. But it's really big, and I really do like it. I think there's some really big hairs in Showtime as well. My dog's like snoring. But yeah, I really do like the hairstyles. I'm really big on clothing and hairstyle in Sims 3.
Okay, fair enough. Because there's a lot of like stuff expansion packs, aren't there?
Yeah, I watch a big YouTuber who does Sims 3 called The Queen, and she has every expansion pack, every stuff pack, and the majority of the store on her game, and it takes ages for her content to load, and mine takes long enough as it is, and I don't even have like half that stuff she has.
Yeah.
So, well, I dread if I ever get that stuff, which I will never will, but yeah.
I love how we're playing Tomb Raider 3. Such an awesome, awesome level in Tomb Raider 3. And we've ended up talking about The Sims.
Oh god, yeah. I've already been told off by Mark about that. I talk about Sims 3 too much in my LPs, but oh well. Already been told off.
I know. If I could actually see the level that you were doing, that this would be a different story. I'd be wanting to talk about the level.
Oh, Lee, guess where I'm near?
Uh-oh.
Guess what I'm going into?
Where?
The rave cave.
Oh my god, guys. I don't know if you've seen when I played Madabu Gorge. Anyway, something happened. I don't know what, but I tried mashing the roll key. It wasn't stuck. None of my keys were stuck. But just continuously, I don't know, for about a minute, Laura was doing like tumble rolls. And so I named it the Rave Cave.
Well, that's exactly what I'm doing now while you were just saying that, so yeah. Easter egg for FMLCrispyLara, that right there.
No one else apparently has encountered it, but I have no idea what happened. But when I edited the video, I thought, hey, why not actually put some rave music in there? And surprisingly, it fitted quite well.
It really does. Yeah, it's so good.
Oh god. That brings back so many memories of when I'd only just done Let's Playing.
I know, I should have actually got you on for Thames Wharf.
You should have done.
I actually really
But
want.
then again, as I say, it's not the same because you can't see it.
Yeah, I know, but it was your first ever video. I think I was actually, I actually wanted you to be on my Thames Wharf video, but then I think you had like bad ears, so then obviously you weren't going to record, and like I couldn't
Yeah.
keep it for like that long.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But oh well,
Oh,
it would have been nice. It would have been.
It's quite sad because I really, really enjoy doing the blind Pyramid levels, and I know you guys love it as well because you guys tend to find it's funnier because of all the fails and etc. But there aren't any levels anymore that are blind.
Yeah.
And I can't do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm trying to get the Tomb Raider level editor levels. I want to do the Madhouse. But I'm having an error that no one seems to know how to fix on any of the forums. So I don't know. It used to work, but now all of a sudden, just one day, it just stopped working.
Yeah, because I think my Tomb Raider level editor works. I think mine works fine.
I had to go on all the forums. I tried, but it's just not working. I have no idea.
Does it just like refuse to run or something?
Yeah, but it comes up with a weird error message. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Hmm.
But I am trying, and when I get that sorted, I will be doing blind Tomb Raider levels. Because I miss that. I miss that.
Yeah.
It's part of me.
I really like Tomb Raider level editor because if there's any people out there who are like big fans of the series, but they don't actually like own a Tomb Raider, like an actual Tomb Raider game, they can just go on to level editor and download a level editor and they can play Tomb Raider. You don't have to have any of the games, do you?
No, you don't. You don't even need to have level editor. You can just.
You just run it as the application.
But it, as I say, it just doesn't work for me. And then I tried downloading level editor and copying over some files that they said I needed, and they were there. I have them. I have everything you need. It was being stupid.
Lara just fouled a really horrible and annoying death, but oh well. Good job I saved.
Yep.
Do you know, I'm blaming you, Lee. I'm blaming you for all these fouls. I am. I'm blaming you. I would never foul this
Well, why
much.
blame me? Blame Lara.
Oh, no. I'm gonna blame you.
So the only thing I hate about, like, a lot of Madabu Gorge is swinging from the ceiling, and that just takes so long.
Yeah.
There's no way to speed that up, and for me, I kind of get fed up with that.
Well, I don't know how much of my Tomb Raider 3 you've watched, but I actually started up the first 3 levels. I started fast forwarding boring stuff like that. And then when I came over to Temple Ruins, because there was so much boring stuff in there, and I fast forwarded so much, my commentary was off by about 7 seconds.
Yeah,
And
that's why I don't fast forward. It's just it throws off the continuity of the commentary, really. So
yeah, but because there's like so much shit in Tomb Raider 3, there really is. There's so much shit like this, climbing up this massive wall, it's crap. But because I
yeah,
fast forwarded so much, it desynced my videos so much. So I just completely stopped after that.
that's fair enough. Just leave it in as long as you've got something to talk about. People don't mind.
Yeah.
Unless you do what I do, don't save and then get almost at the top and then fail. In which case, people get irritated, including me.
See, I don't like where I just fell there and I'm just climbing up the wall again. I would have cut that out if I was on my own, but as I've got someone here with me, it's not bad because we always have something to speak about.
Exactly.
And I actually really think that we go really well together. I think we're really good together as like commentators.
Yeah, I think we are as well.
Like when I ever do a video with you, I always get positive response, always.
That's because the fans love me.
Right, love, calm down.
No, I'm kidding.
But yeah, they really, really do like us commenting together. They really do.
Oh, that's nice. I haven't really noticed the difference, but
What do you mean?
like I haven't noticed the difference between, the response you're getting on your videos.
Oh right. Well, I'll let you know. I'll tweet you. I have to like tweet you or something. But people normally leave us like really nice comments saying like this video was like awesome or something. Such an American term or whatever. Such an American phrase. Awesome. Well, word actually.
Yeah, I say it though. I use it.
Yeah.
As I say, I think our videos would be a lot better if I could see what you were doing and I could talk about that. But it just lags too much. It will stay on the same screen for like 20 seconds.
Yeah, I know. It's just I don't know why, but it's because screen sharing takes up so much. It takes a lot out of your computer. Even
Yeah.
Skype alone takes out a lot of your computer. It really does.
I think it's more to do with internet speed.
Probably. And my internet is bad. It really is bad.
So's mine.
Like, my parents really need to contact our like person we go with or whatever. Because it really is bad.
Nice.
Nothing wrong with burping in it.
I've never burped in any of my videos, I
Why
can
not?
safely say that.
Why?
Because I'm a lady. I'm a motherfucking lady.
Oh god. You don't say lady and motherfucking in the same sentence. You don't do that.
I'm FMLCrispyLara. I do that.
Oh god.
I'm not exactly conventional.
Oh god. Someone complained once that I burped in my videos and I was like, how can you complain that I burped in my videos? They're my videos.
It's not very nice, to be fair.
Isn't.
Burping in the videos.
Get on my video right now, Lee, seriously. Like, what are you even doing here? But yeah, the stupid thing is, someone even told me, they said to me, I talk too much in my videos. And I'm like, hello, this is a let's play.
Yeah.
You're
You're supposed to talk.
You're supposed to talk loads. It's a let's play. If you don't talk loads, then you're doing a really bad job at let's playing. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but you are.
It becomes a walkthrough, but then because you're not trying to get it perfect, then it just ends up with a failed walkthrough.
Exactly. But yeah, just the cheek of some people. It really does make me laugh. It does make me laugh sometimes. The things they come out with.
Oh, I've only actually had one major hater, but it wasn't major, but it was major compared to anything I've had. And he had a go at me because I can't remember why now. Oh, because I called Lara a slag, and he said I wasn't a true Tomb Raider fan because I was having a go at Lara. And I'm like, dude, every gamer has some kind of rage outlet, and mine is screaming at Lara and telling her how much of a bitch she is.
Lara is a little bitch, so yeah.
It makes you more of a fan if you can feel the rage from what happens.
I love Lara. Like, when I come to my Let's Play, like, I know I've said this before, but when I Let's Play Tomb Raider games, 9 times out of 10, Lara does behave for me. She does behave for me.
She doesn't for me.
She normally does for me, but
what I was actually saying, guys, I was saying to Leon earlier, the first rule of Let's Playing, don't ever try and show off your skills, because you just don't have any.
You just don't
video.
have any.
On video, you just don't, because 9 times out of 10 you will say, oh, you know, I've played this level a few times and I've never failed, and then you will fail copiously.
Oh, by the way, they did hear that, by the way, because it was in
Was it we were talking about that in the last video?
yeah, it was in whatchamacallit, thingy-majiggy, you know, the last level.
Crash site.
Yeah, that one, the crash site.
Crash site.
Where's the door?
Site.
This
Where
looks.
are you
I'm literally like at the end of the level, and then we've been recording for half an hour.
now? Well, that's quick.
Exactly. I'm so quick at this game. Like, this crocodile is like raging right now. Well, it's kind of like getting me stuck in a corner. Lara, unstuck
Just
yourself.
fuck him and climb out and...
Ew, Lee. Don't fuck a crocodile, you sick bitch. Disgust me.
I'm not into that kind of stuff.
Ew. Oh god, the crocodiles in this game like take so much health away from you. Seriously.
They do actually, but to be fair, they always have done.
Well, no.
The only bad thing about the crocodiles in this game, they can climb out of the fucking water, can't they?
Can they?
Or is that the next?
That's
the
Tomb
next, is that
Raider
Tomb Raider 4?
That's Tomb Raider 4.
Oh, at
Wait.
least in Tomb Raider 1, if they're in the water, they can't climb out and fucking get you.
But yeah, only in Tomb Raider 4 they climb out of the water.
Oh.
That's a game I'll never be LPing because I literally hate that game with all my passion.
It's a bit strong.
I hate it so much. Can't stand it.
The only bits that bother me really, the bits where you've got so much backtracking and the way that it, you know, you would do part of a level and then you have to revisit a level.
Yeah.
I'm not keen on that, but I do quite like the game.
So that was Madabu Gorge, guys, in 27 minutes, 52 seconds. 2 secrets found, 7 kills, 332 ammo used, 292 hits, 4 medipacks used, Jesus Christ, 2.13 kilometers travelled. So
And a partridge in a pear tree.
yay! Wait, what was the next one? 2 turtle doves or something? I don't know. My nan used to sing that to me like all the time. I was like, oh god, nan, okay, whatever, love. But yeah, we're going to end it here, and we're going to be doing Temple of Puna or whatever it is. I have no idea. But yeah, you'll be seeing Temple of Puna on Monday morning before I go to college. So yeah.
Keep calm and raid on.
Oh dear, don't. See you guys. Bye.
See ya.